Right, sorry about that. I thought the game crashed. Cool. That's cool, got spare clothes as well now, so just make notes, that's fine. One, 2, 31 out of 60. No, what, mate? See? I didn't do anything. Actually, I can't disable the car. To 37 out of 60. So I'm slowly getting there. Damn it, that's wasting me valuable time. Right. Want to know 41 out of 60. Hey guys, and welcome back to Gamers Paradise. What I'm playing today is Prison Architect. Now you might be wondering, well, what's going on here? I've done 2 videos already. That is true, but unfortunately I made some miscalculations. So I don't know where I went wrong, but obviously I tried to copy it. It didn't work out, so I'm taking a completely different route. So we're going to let's crack on with it. Blah, blah, blah. So here we go. So this is the basic layout of my prison. Yeah, as you can see, what I'll do is I'll put up a link up about how to edit the file and everything. It is very simple to do, and that way you never have to worry about running out of money ever again. If you follow those steps, if I remember, I'll put it into the description. So we are going to do the foundations. So the foundations we need to do are here all the way down. We'll speed up time. And I will add some mods. I'm going to turn auto light off because that's a pain in the ass. Objects. That's a jail door. That's a jail door. That's a jail door. That is a staff door. Staff door. That's nothing. Got a staff door there. A staff door there, and we'll have a staff door there as well. But I haven't done extras, mods too. Right, 1 second. And I'm back. Okay, so let's get them speeded up again. This is going to take a while. So while we're waiting, we can plan. So do I want to do that one? We're going to do in advance. So I'm going to put that on in advance, and then what we're going to do is, so we're going to go to rooms a minute. Security has to be 4x4 again, but where is the other one? There's one other one. Where is it? Oh, of course, that can now be changed back to being dormitory. Something else I recommend as well, when we come to it, this is important. This is why I always try to have at least 20 minimum or 20 medium, because for one of the bits that need to happen. Now you can hear the bell. That's, I think, because if I remember rightly, something. Oh yeah. So if I unlock that, so now we can hire our accountant. You can go straight in there, and that's that. Another grant done. Oh, that's what I was doing. Rooms, library. Okay, so armory and kennel doesn't really. Well, kennel has to be at least 5x5 minimum. So same sort of size as well, slightly smaller than our yard. So what we'll do is we'll plan it out again. So what we'll do is do it like that. So that could be the whole security. So have the office, all that lot. You then will have it's got to be 5 by 5, so it needs to be 7 by 7. Actually, we could probably do 8 by 8, and that can be our kennel, and then another one which we can do as our armory. And then I might do another staff room, I don't know yet. So anyway, oh yeah, that's the point. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Health and well-being. No, not that one. That's the wrong one. Well, we could do cell block 8 anyway. Because it's on a dormitory, because we've got 24 in there. Select dormitory A, and you get that. So that's we need 50. So that's fine. We can get this done. Where is it? There we go. So nutrition research. It's offering funds in order to participate in a trial on the effects of varying inmate eating habits. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days, then serve 3 high variety and high quantity meals for 2 days. And you need to do health psychology and have at least 20 prisoners. Well, we've got the 20 prisoners, so we've got to do health and psychology. Now, the reason why I say do this earlier rather than later is for the simple fact, if you do it later, when you've got about 40-50 prisoners in, you will have a riot. You know, I've seen when some other YouTubers and they've left it, so I've got about 50 odd, then they do that one, and then it's like, oh my god, we've got a massive riot, and you know, how's this all going to happen? And so for me, I like to do it as soon as I possibly can, so that's what I'm probably going to do next. But we are going to build a medical ward, and then we'll do medicine. So first things first, we need to do materials, and we're going to do a fence. So we are going to have a gate here, well, fence here, 2 wide, and we're going to have a large jail door. I'll tell you what, foundations, brick. I did it on something right there, there, there. Well, that gets done. I then sort out security so I can sort out deployment, so I can have this all marked off as staff only, staff only. This will be your minimum. And then what I will do next, 40 by 30, okay. Now, is that going to be big enough for everything I need to do, or not? Right, objects. So again, is staff door here, here. So you might be wondering why I have marked this off. So this is going to be like the main hub area. So what's going to happen is down here is going to be, oh no, I know why I did it halfway. Shish kebab. Is this halfway? 1 second, guys. I need to double check something. See whether or not I've screwed up somewhere. Nope. Right, we will have to deal with that then. So this is going to be a change of plan. So what I've done before was I had max sec down here, followed by medium sec up here, and then death row and protected area along here. So since I can't do that now, it's going to be, I believe, so protected's going to be down here. Or will it? I don't know. Death row could be at the top. Then we could have protected with medium down here. So yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. See how it works. That's why I always love to try and get everything prepared. Because if it's halfway up the map like it was going to be, then this wouldn't have been a problem. Oh, 1 second. Right, and I'm not sure if you can see me now. Right, and the back. This will be the final time because I might leave it there, leave it here. So, okay, so object, staff door, and we'll make this a solitary door. And yes, don't, oh yeah, it's because I've only done foundations, isn't it? That's why. Damn it. I was a knucklehead. Right, bulldoze. I didn't think about this at all. How on earth can you be struggling? So when you get something like this, it normally says it's been blocked. It's a blocked route for some reason. Okay, so it's all blocked. There you go, now I can do that. There you go, it's able to do all of it now. But if you get like a square red box because it's blocked routes, either because main reason is they've blocked off completely or it's just too dangerous for them to do. So with the one I've got, he calms things down quickly, so everybody's passive. I'll tell you what, then what I'll do for the last job for the night for today is I am going to build our central hub. Then once that's built, I'll call it a day. So what we're going to get on with tomorrow is carrying with our health, and we'll mark everything else out. So the rooms I'm going to want to have are as follows. So we are going to get the cleaning cupboard, laundry, the infirmary, the library, chapel and parole. So that's the rooms I'm hoping to get in here. And maybe even a shop as well. So that could be something that the minimal guys can deal with. They can deal with the shop because there's, they're only in for like a few years, if that. So whereas the medium protected guys, they're going to be in there for a lot longer. As you can see here as well, doesn't matter what size that one is, that's going to be at least 3x3, so you could probably do a 5x5 and make it 4x4. Again, that has to be 7. So when I say it has to be 5x5, it's because the foundation, the bricks, actually, you might not look it, but they actually take up two spaces. You might not think it, but it does. They take up 2. So when it says by 5x5, well, I'll show you. So it didn't bother me. So we're going to build a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's 5. And that's 5. I can easily dispose of this because it's not going to bow. So this is where I think it tricks a fair few people, and it's tricked me before as well. So wait a minute, I've done that, haven't I? And so you've marked it as 5x5, but you're going to planning, have a look at the walls and the inside. See, it's only 3x3. So wait, instead of being like 5x5, I thought it's actually 3x3, which you don't want. So always do 2 larger than what it says, and you'll never go wrong. I think that's our hub sorted out anyway, isn't it? Yep, it is. So I tell you what, let me quickly plan it out. So we're going to have that's going to be the laundry, and off the side is going to be the cleaning. Down here it's going to be, I can probably make that a bit bigger, can't I? going to be a library, nice big library down here. It's going to be the pro. I might do 2 actually, thinking about it. So yeah, so this is the lockup, so this is the regime. So at the moment we've got no prisoners, so eat. No shower time, so they're not wasting food. And this way you can change everything up. So for example, if you want them to have work time along with free time, you can do that. Or if you want them to be locked up, if they're not working, to be locked up, you can do that as well. Which other rooms were we thinking of doing again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the infirmary. So we need to do the infirmary as well. So that's going to be minimum. Oh no, it's no minimum to it. Yep, so that's alright. So we've got enough room for a door. Enough room for a door. Oh yeah, shop and mail room. What big shop room? 4x4. Okay, so unless I only do 1 per hour room, have them going on throughout the entire day, and then I can have a nice big shop. That's the thing I could think of doing. Obviously it's got to be indoors. Table, shop shelf, adjacent room, shop front. So what that means in objects, so if you do shop front, which is that, and then you've got to put that into the wall with staff door, with everything that's behind it. So since it's the main hub, and they're just going to be the new ones working it, hopefully if I can get that for minimum and all that lot. Right, I think I will leave it there. So as you can see, this is the layout of it, and hopefully we will be able to do like visitation will be around here, be American style. So what I mean is it won't be like all tables like you have here and where all drugs get in. It's going to be American style, so nothing get in, nothing get out, so all have to be thrown over, and it just means that this way would have to be you know, all the other bits, all the prison cells and everything. Over here would be the death row guys, so again there won't be that many, but they have their own mini community. And up here we've got the minimum. It's going to be protected as well, so each wing's going to have their own inbuilt laundry, so I'm not having to use this one. So this one could just be for minimum. And if I build it right and do it properly, it'll all be inbuilt, so they don't have to worry about using it, and that way no one can actually do anything wrong. And hopefully I can spread out even further and we will have a nice decent sized prison. And then once I do a land buy, I'll then do this side, and this side will be for my max and super max. So it's where everything is just going to be the case of solitary doors, armoured police, armoured guard, well, you know what I mean. So yeah, so hopefully we'll have a good time, and they'll be the ones doing prison labour, doing the login, or yeah, doing a little proper labour, because they're going to be there for 25 to life. The other guys, they'll still have a chance to get out, so they'll have the classrooms and all the rest of it. But anyway, I will leave it there for now, and I will see you again. Well, this will be every Sunday, so Friday I'll be live streaming. Monday to Thursday it's going to be Left 4 Dead, and then Sunday it's going to be Prison Architect. So that's where I'm hoping to do it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.